Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Creeper World 4. That is right, we are back heading in the colony section yet again for the next installment of the KOTH series. Now, I've been testing this out, and I saw that Vertu has about a 10-minute time. I don't think I can top it. I will say, I don't think I'm good enough to top it, but I am very intrigued by it, and I think I have an idea that may work to get me at least close. Vertu's definitely better at his maps than I am, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Rift jump was a success. However, due to the interference encountered, jump accuracy was minimal, and our materialization location was drawn to a corporate signal. Judging the signal status, it has long been abandoned. Corporate structures also found, also abandoned. Automated systems appear to still be functional. Warning, emitters incoming. ETA 10 minutos. 10 minutes on the go. Might as well snoop around. There's a buried info cache. Better go grab it with the driller. Alright, so we got a buried info cache we need to grab with the driller over here. Very, very cool. We have one urn that's buried. Just one. I really wish we had more. Really wish we had at least one more. Just one more is all I would ask for. But hey, we're gonna see what we can do with just the one. We have an emitter every 25 every 0.5 seconds. We got a skimmer factory. We got an advanced emitter that I believe is capped at 75 every 0.5 seconds. That's very, very cool. And we have an emitter down here that's 10 every 0.5 seconds, but it's all crimsonated. Crimson. The best. The best there ever was. And yeah, we have we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 emitters incoming, and 10 minutes. 10 minutes is when they're coming. 6. Too many. But that's okay. We're gonna make do with what we got. So, step 1, what's always the first step? Get your power, right? We want all the power in the world, even the power on these tiny little islands, because you know what? Every drop of juice tastes delicious. I definitely want it all. I need it all. And yeah, just get it going. Can we put something up here? Yeah, we can. We can put something up there. Good. Fantastic. Might be useful later, according to plan. Surprise, surprise, surprise. There is a plan. Will it work? That's the question. I mean, I'm sure I can get through the map, but can I get through the map well enough is the question. And I hope so. I hope so. I want to do Vertu proud, you know. Want to get better at the game. Bazinga bazanga. Again, all the power. That's pretty terrible. So what we'll do is we'll reset there. Bazinga. Beautiful. And a nice set there. Dropped a little bit of power at the bottom. That's okay. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Nice and nice. Now, we're probably getting to these won't get built phase, but you know what? I'll put them down. Doesn't hurt. It's nice and quick. Because you never know. Like, this area might get built up because the creep might not get here. I don't know. But that's okay. That's okay. You know? That's pretty good. So there's our power setup. Now, that being said, of course, we're going to need a base. So our base is going down right over here. Perfectly fine. Now, with the base, we do need some things. We need a turp up here. We need a turp down here. I'll put you right there. That's perfectly fine. I know it's weird, but we only needed to drill one thing, and it's the center of this. And I want it to be built later, so we get more power. So it's a little weird. So let's even do our terraforming. Terrain height 1, brush size 1, boom, right there. Just right in the center of that, and right in the center of that. And a tower goes here. And a tower goes here. Now, as you can see, again, we can't see the circle radius of that terp. So we see the circle radius of the terp. That one is just in range. It's basically as far away as possible, while still being in range, and well, it'll get power eventually. I'm not super worried about that red on right away. What else do we need? We will want, let's go with an M-Rifto. So an M-Rift going down. Perfect. We have some pylons already given to us, which is very, very nice. We have some miners. Oddly enough, these miners are placed terribly. There's a dot of mineable terrain right there. Technically speaking, it would be optimal for us to move that. I'm not moving it right away, but technically speaking, it would be optimal for us to move that a tiny, tiny bit to get that little bit of extra mining power. So, Vertu, come on. Corporate isn't that dumb. I'm just saying. Or maybe they are. I don't know. It's corporate. You never know. What else do we need? We are going to need our handy dandy driller. Right? Let's build a driller. We don't care about it right now, but it takes lift deck, so it doesn't really matter whether it's down now or not. It's not like it's going to take up power. So we want the driller. We definitely want... do we want blasters and things? No. I'm going to say supply off, because it does take energy. So once it does get built. We will want some of these bad boys. So let's toss down. You can get everything that's down here, and you can get everything else. So let's just toss it like this. 2 of those, 1 of those. Unit off to start. Beautiful. We have a couple missile launchers. How many do we have? 4 missile launchers. So we'll do like, I don't know, 1 here. I don't even think anything can fire missiles at us. So I'm just going to do like that. Something like that, I guess. Sure. Might as well. What else do we need? What else? Snipperinos. We got a couple snips. In our life. Let's just move them up here for now. We'll do stuff with them later. We got 2 planes. We're not going to do anything with that right now. All right, that's going to take up too much energy. Or, you know, what I could do? I'm going to put 1 plane here. Just like, I don't know, that. And supply off for now. So no supply, but hopefully we'll sort of get this contained a little bit better. And, you know, I'll even put the second one on it with supply off. We can give them energy later. It's perfectly fine. But just having this controlled a little bit better might be nice, right? Might be nice. So what else? Do we need anything else? Not really yet. Although, just to have it down, what I think we're going to do is toss down under structures our lovely, lovely V-reactor. Get your butt over here. We're going to toss down, I don't know, a couple of V-rods. Let's toss down 7, but those are going to be off. The V-reactor can stay on. And yeah, I think this is our start, right? I think this is our start. Seems like a lot, but let's just see what happens. Let's get our button gear again. We wanna get power going as soon as possible. Ooh, we got a message. It's a recorded log. To anyone who finds this info cache, this planet has something massive somewhere and is being guarded. Lots of info caches hold data on various Vertu systems. However, due to all the probing of these caches, it seems to have awoken the creep here. And this is not just normal creeper. There are also unusual constructs, very different to anything like the creeper yet are able to produce. There is even one structure capable of teleporting, launching massive waves of spores, and can even launch some kind of massive missile filled with creeper. It has been terrorizing us ever since the creeper awoken. Corporate has abandoned this planet in hopes its immune response will dial down. I've attached GPS or global positioning coordinates, not GPS, global positioning coordinates, of a shipyard containing airships. If you are stuck here or a member of corporate sent back here to try finding what the planet is hiding, the shipyard should be of use. It was well defended from the creep even when we were to leave. The base here also has a shipyard, but for naval vessels. Sadly, due to protocol, I can only leave the destroyer print behind for it to create. Same for the airship shipyard, but for no designs. So when we get the airships, it's not going to have designs, but we will have airships there that we can control. I have had it print multiple airships and station them there with open channels allowing you to control them. There we go. Good luck, whoever may be reading this. And actually, before I continue reading, I forgot to say, we have a dockyard. It's idle. Get to building me a dock. We also have these lovely corporate buildings. Look at them. People used to live there. Look at how tiny people are. And this is the corporate HQ. Super, super cool. Love the look of them. Love it. I love... It's got a big old megaphone on top, I think. Maybe that's a laser. I don't know. Looks cool. And there's roads. I love it. It's a little settlement. Super, super cool. Computer. Run manual diagnostics of the info caches I've obtained. And I considered useless. Unfortunately, that is not permitted within your rank. This is not the era of Hagen Scharf. Code word recognized. Opening access. All info caches collected with your specifications contain numerous research articles. These articles aimed to locate a lost artifact of the planet hidden deep underground. Mission assignment. Collect stored research caches purposely left behind during this planet's abandonment. All information of this artifact on this planet is to stay with this planet. We do not want the Oraton knowing of this. I suppose briefing me of the actual mission was in the all information of this artifact on this planet is to stay with this planet. I do, however, wonder how I was intending to find this out. Oh, Probably to dissect the info caches that appeared useless. Oh, false! Info cache containing driller was previously designated to be a research article cache. Mission assignment objective updated to 10 of 20 info caches. Alright. We'll be sure to stop by that aerial shipyard and resume mission parameters after obtaining the buried info caches here. Okay, let's get our butts in gear now. So we have basically energy spread. We now know that the info caches are all containing information about this new creeper threat. We have loads of stuff to deal with right now. Now, thankfully, again, the planes are doing a little bit here, which is great. Hopefully it will contain this so we can spread out a little bit further, a little bit faster, a little bit better, a little bit stronger. You gotta love it. Now, of course, we do have skimmers coming. We got all sorts of stuff coming. But the plane's already basically out of energy. It's a shame. Our storage is starting to go up, but it's also starting to go down at the same time because we're going to be building some stuff. That's right. Let's toss down a couple of sprayers, maybe 3 sprayers to start. Let's get a couple of cannons. Let's toss a couple down. I don't know, one there. That is connected. Let's do 2 down at the bottom that are connected as well. Let's toss down 1 over here that will hopefully be connected soon. And again, we're going to be using up the energy as we get it, as we see fit. Now that the planes are done, we do have to contain this ourselves. Oh no. But thankfully, we have this gave us quite a large advantage on this emitter, right? It's a very weak emitter, so giving us just that little bit of time, pretty good. We are going to lose this point. It is going to happen. It sucks, but that's okay. That's okay to lose. I am not worried about that. As you can see, everything is being built up, which is great. We're going to unit on this. We are also digging out this, which is amazing. It is dug. We should be getting more blue light, which is fantastic. These should be coming on, which is even better. We'll also have them be always on too, so we just spread out our AC. This bad boy hopefully will start firing. These are doing great. We need to move you up to protect. 1 to protect, 1 to defend, 1 to move our butts. That's right. We want more and more of these going. Yeah, hopefully this can sort of guard this side. See, we got a good amount. I feel pretty happy with that. This is now done. This turp, you know what? Supply off. You're done. You're dead to me now. Don't even care about you. We got this urn as well, glorious, and you can move back. And again, supply off. Don't even care about you, terps. You're dead to me. You are now dead to me. And you know what? Just for the sake of things, I gotta do it. I didn't want to do it yet. I was gonna do it later when everything was sorted, but I gotta move it. Oh no, we can't put it there because of you. Oh, corporate. All right, I'm gonna try this then. If I destroy both. So what we're going to do is something like this, right? Bazinga. And that should get perfect. There we go. A little bit better. Corporate buildings. Always in the way. Always in the way. Corporate, you're causing all sorts of problems. That's okay. That's okay. I'm okay with that. We, of course, want some more cannons. We want some of everything, right? Hopefully, again, our entire goal right now is just to contain this. If we contain this, we essentially win. So let's finish building everything that we need to build. We're in a little bit of a deficit, not the most right now, and we're going to want a pylon, right? Of course, we want pylons. Pylons are always good to have. And we're basically out of the deficit. The cannons are mostly online. The sprayers are doing what sprayers do, which is awesome. And yeah, I think we're feeling pretty okay. Our deficit is basically gone. We're going to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and a little bit of this. And the reason for that is we're going to give this an urn. We're going to give that an urn. That's right, our urn is not going anywhere I want it to go, of course. Our urn is just going to go to places like that. For now, at least for now. We'll toss down one of you. Power looking pretty good. Cannons looking pretty good. I'm going to move a little squad right on over here. These can sort of move on up. And again, ooh, jeez, I thought building those pylons would put us into a monstrous deficit. Let's put one here, might as well. Let's put one here, might as well. Is there anything reason to come over here? I mean, I guess we want those. So we will come over there eventually, but not anytime soon. And yeah, with this operational, look at this. We can get power over here. That seems pretty good to me. For now, we might as well just toss down a couple of these just to get them available, I guess, and get some power. some free power. Works for me. Again, you love to see the power. So, feeling pretty good. Unfortunately, friendos are coming. Friendos are coming! No! Oh, the friendos are evil. But that's okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. We're doing okay. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. We'll toss down a couple more cannons just so we build them. And these cannons are going to be important because they are going to be the guards, right? We are going to need some guarding. How are we doing with our ship? Our ship is 186, so our ship is still taking its sweet, sweet time. That's okay. We are getting our green R, which is most important right now. These can move their butts up, just get some more of that creep. And we should be able to... Ooh, you know what? Let's move like this down here. Because, you know what? We really, really want to finish this off, right? Move these over. We just want to finish off this emitter. Get it gone as soon as possible. Get a nullifier in place. Now that we're like that, I think we can get a nullifier up top. Beautiful. There we go. So this will be our nullifier, and we're doing good. Good, 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 good. We're going to want a nice little bevy of mortars. We're going to take... Can I fit 3 in there? No? Yeah, I can. All 3 can fit in there. Perfect. And these 3 are going to be set to mesh. That's right, we're going to set them to mesh. We're going to have some mortars. It's going to be pretty good. Snippers are now snipping away, which is great. Let them kill the friends when they can. And, ooh, that is the totem objective completed as well. So that feels pretty good. I'm not going to complain about the totem objective being done. We'll toss down a pylon here, a pylon there, why not? And we need to still be using our energy. So what do I want? I want a couple more air. Let's go with... 3 more bombers. 3 is the number that I want. 3 is the number that I'm going to get. And I'm going to get a couple more mortars. Beautiful. Unfortunately, incoming skimmers. It is what it is. Can't really do nothing about it. But all we can do is take out the rest of this. And then we're in you know, the good zone, right? Again, we're in a good place. This is about to come online. Our base is safe. We guarded our front. I feel pretty good so far. Feel pretty good. That being said as well, I also want to get a pylon up here. Can anything reach it? It can. Sort of like this. Nice. So we'll get that going. So we have a pylon over here, which is great. Hopefully we can do the same thing that we did here. Over here. And over here. So we have a lot to do. A lot to do and not a lot of time to do it. So let's finish up this creep. Finish up this energy. And, yeah, get out of this deficit. We do need to be out of the deficit, of course. That is step numero uno. Ship is done, though. Look at this. Move your butt up there. You just go up. Now, the beauty of this ship is it's just going to sit in the water and destroy the world. Basically. It's going to be strong. It's going to be good. It's going to have fun. The only problem with the ship is if you tell it to go through here, it's going to get permanently stuck and dead forever. I'm going to tell you right now, don't do that. I'm not saying that I did that. I'm just saying don't do it. Everything returned to base. Perfect. And yeah, with our current energy, we just need landing parties, right? We need some landing parties on the go. So let's start making some landing parties. We're going to want some of these. We're going to want some cannons. I mean, cannons. Mortars, I should say. Mortars for the landing party. Going into a big old deficit. It's what I do. It's what I do. And unfortunately, this area is about to lose. So, look at this bad boy. Look at him go. Every shot just chunking the creep. I want him to be over here, because just lowering this should lower this naturally by the process of meshing. So, getting this lowered just feels good, right? I mean, I guess we could send him out, right? We could. See how he kind of was like, I'll go this way. Oh, no, I'm getting kind of confused. So, that's kind of what happens. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. You do have to watch out for these, this, though. This is a problem. As you can see, that actually is a big old problem. I'm going to toss a cannon there, fly it out over there, save this island. Let this bad boy keep doing his thing. But yeah, we kind of lost that pylon already. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm okay with it. We got a pylon here, which is what we want to see. We got our base over here. We got a landing party as well, which is awesome. And unfortunately for us, this is no longer earned. We're sending the urn over here we're going to send our landing squad, which is basically everything we have here, all the way up here. Feels pretty good, yet pretty bad. The MRIFT is operational, which is awesome. Again, we want to land over here just to protect this area. Ooh. Computer, correct rift jump to original missile location. Once the buried info cache is obtained, I want us back on our mission parameters. So, okay, we need to get back to mission parameters once the info cache is obtained. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And so the urn should be going over there. Fantastic. Planes. It is time for planes. Supply goes on because I messed up. They should have been on the entire time. We're going to send these planes over like so, just to help out. Acknowledged. I had supply off for this. Supply off means the green R2. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. Okay, good. There goes all of our energy. That's fine. That's fine. Because we have a pylon, we're going to toss it over here. These should be able to take out this area. Fingers crossed. Planes should come in to help out. Ooh, what is that beeping sound? That beeping sound is exactly what we want to see. Oh, that's awesome, because that's going to get us... I mean, we're in a deficit. Not awesome. But it's going to get us loads of energy. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. There we go. We're basically out of this deficit. It is gorgeous. How are we doing, Shipyard? Shipyard, you're at 174. Don't want to forget it. It's very easy to forget the Shipyard. So, as you can see, we have landed. We're making a landfall. We're spreading our units out. We're basically now going to try and control this area. This is now, hopefully, our area to control. Of course, I will want an MRIFT over here. Baboop. And let's just see what happens, right? Energy is now flowing over. We're now building things up. We have units with some energy left that can hopefully handle stuff. And there we go. It looks like we did it. It looks like we got this thing on the go. Awesome. Planes, I'm now going to shift the planes back a little bit. And by back a little bit, I mean, I'm just going to say all the planes blow up right here. I would love it if we could destroy this mesh. That would be very, very cool. Shipyard, we're still at 203, so we still have some time until the shipyard. I don't want to miss the shipyard becoming active. That's the key. That is hugely important, right? That shipyard becoming active is hugely, hugely, hugely important. So, we're going to just do what we do best, and that is now we have a cannon row. We're going to get a mortar row because the cannon should be able to protect where the mortars are sort of spawning. And then we're just going to sort of alternate, right? We can even move some of these out. We're feeling pretty good. And last but not least, all the snippers that we have, get on over here. We're going to start moving our snipes over here, start killing some friendos, start protecting from these skimmers, which I'm assuming are coming out, or already came out. They're probably coming to kill us. It's what skimmers do. But that's okay, that's okay. You've done your job, you can come back here. We'll toss down, I don't know, another pylon up here. Might as well. And ideally, once the MRIFT is online, we will be moving on. So we still got stuff happening. We got all the things happening, right? Oh, there's the skimmers. They landed over here. That's fine. I'm okay with them. Now the question is, can these bombers destroy the mesh? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. So you know what? We're gonna keep them what they were doing. Just keep doing this. You can't destroy the mesh, and if you can't destroy the mesh, then what good are you, right? I mean, we need that mesh destroyed. Not, just hitting Crimson, not gonna do much. So if they hit Mountain Crimson, that's gonna do quite a lot. So our storage is still feeling pretty good. We can even toss down a couple more snips now, because, again, we want snipperinos, right? Snips are gonna be really, really strong, really, really good. And we want some more mortars. We want some more cannons. We just want to push back this area. Now again, we need this MRIFT operational. It's one big key. And we want a set of units, right? We want another set of units, so let's get them going. Ooh, shipyard, done. Done. Go, go, go. You are going straight up here. You're just going to go, like, right there. That's just where you're going to go. We are in a deficit. It is what happens. It is what happens to me. Now, we can turn on 2, 3, 4, build these instantly, which should help our energy. We should be able to turn on a 5th very, very soon. know what? I'm going to turn these snipers off for now. I'm going to say armed off. Let them get their supply and then be unarmed. Unit on. Actually, we're doing great for green iron. That's great. So this is another 120. With another 120, maybe we'll do some more. Maybe we'll do some more. I mean, honestly, I think just getting more power. We'll do another... Ooh, that's terrible. And you know what? That's fine. I'm fine with that. Again, more power just to supply what we need. We can push on in, get to this drilling location, get to this advanced emitter, get these ships involved, because right now what I want are these to sort of drain this and the mesh. As you can see, I mean, look at the mesh, right? The mesh is draining substantially now. And we're doing some good work here. We also have an M-Rift. Huzzah! Earn, not held. Held. Again, we have loads of energy, so we're just going to do, ideally, what we did on the other side. Okay? Now, we need our red on to start building up real bad. That's the other key, is red on is super important right now. Super duper duper important, because if what I think happens, we really want that more than anything else. Right now, red on is sort of the most important thing. I do want to land the driller over here, but I want to take it, of course, first. Let's turn these on just for a second. Kill some friendos. Get them out of here. Turn them off. Because we go straight to them. Again, this reactor can take a couple of hits, so I'm not super worried. Oh, I didn't... Oh, wait, I did print. Phew. We did get a little skimming here. That's okay. A little skimming. Never hurt anybody. We'll toss down a couple more towers. Bazanga. And yeah, because of that, we've actually pushed over this squad. You know, I'm going to pull this squad over too. We got units. Might as well use them, right? Let's pull them up. Can we get a nullifier here? Maybe. That would be the goal, right? If we can get that nullifier. We'll also toss down, I don't know, pylon. I'll do it. That seems pretty good. So that'll be pretty good. Unfortunately, we are getting some creep there, which is fine. Now the question is, can we get... Once we get this, we move on, right? Once we get this emitter, we move on. And by move on, I mean we move our butts to the next location, which is up here. I don't know if this is going to have the range. I hope it has the range. Actually, I can test, right? If I... Nope, that's not it. It is this one. Yes, it does! So we can land over here. This is everything that we want. So you know what? We're just going to put the landing party over here. Just say, you guys, get in this corner, move you over, and again, you should be good. Yes, awesome. So that's what we're doing. That's what we want to see. These, you know, they're doing great here, but again, once this nullifier is operational, all planes are not really necessary over here. All right. Nullifier, how you doing? You're online. Okay, so the nullifier's online. These planes, I'm actually going to move to this island. Because if we clean up this island entirely, we are super good. I mean, realistically, the key is this skimmer factory, right? Wait, what destroyed that? It literally just got, like, blown up. Friendos blow it up? Do friendo orbs blow it up? I don't know. Let's armed on. Start killing friendos again. Let's worry about this assault. Because, yeah, they're going to need some power, and they're going to need it fast. But again, thankfully, look at the damage that we're able to do, right? Boom. I mean, this island is basically taken care of, right? It's not even like a threat now. So, you know what? I'm going to move you out. You get your butt back here. Nullifier, do your thing. This squad, come over here. We have a minute, and this is why I need the red on. So, this is the key, right? This is the key, because I believe, and this may be a thing, that if we go to special, go to shields, you toss a shield here, Toss a shield here. We toss a shield here. If this works, I'm happy. If it doesn't, I'm sad. We toss a shield up here. I need to move some units, and that's fine. I don't mind moving some units for that. Shield up here. And we're going to want a shield here. And all the shields will say armed off, but supply on. And once these get power, we're going to move them out, take out this emitter. We just need them to get some power. This bad boy, move your butt over here. Looks like power's coming in, which is awesome. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Holding all the things. All the shields are basically built, which is good. So we have one shield for this one shield for this one shield for this one. We don't have a shield for that one. So I'm going to build another shield. Now, whether it's going to work or not, we shall see. And yeah, once this nullifier comes online, again, these guys should actually completely decimate this emitter up here. This shield should come online very, very soon. These guys can sort of take this out, which would be amazing. Now, red-on-wise, we're not doing so hot. We're not doing so hot, but we're not, like, terrible. We're not terrible. And, yeah, I mean, planes, get your butt back over here. Because, realistically, we're done with the creep, right? I mean, this is going to be curtailed. All that's left is just basically what's there. So I want this shield to be over here, right? So let's get this shield over here. And let's just drag some units over, right? Let's drag a couple of units like this. Come on over. These come on over. I mean, realistically, again, we've done it, right? We've successfully taken out pretty much everything. All that's left is just some cleanup at this point. So these can move on up, clean everything up, and hopefully we will be good. We got another ship, and as you can see, what's interesting is they're not running out of ammo. So I don't know how that works, but I'm okay with them never running out of ammo. I'm perfectly fine with it. Surprise, surprise! I am perfectly fine with that. We want some of these, this. More power. I guess what we can do is set up some defenses, right? So let's nullify here. That skimmer factory is gonna skim. Let's nullify here, which is great. I can nullify up here. That's what I should be doing. Nullify up here. Great. And this can be here. Which is fine. All of these armed off now, still. Because again, if you look at our supply, it's not the best. It's not the best. What else? We want these guys to just come down. You can be around the edge, just in case. Right? You can land on the side. I guess we can toss down some mortars. You know, just a nice little protection, just in case. And we'll see. We shall see. These we can move over. Oh, no, I never did the driller. I forgot about the driller. That's okay. That's okay. This shield, stay. And now our goal, I think it takes about 30 seconds for them to fall. That's the key, right? 30 seconds for them to fall. Did I lose the shield? No. So, I think they're all basically full, so they should be able to last even with 12. So let's armed on. Let's see what happens. Right. We have an emitter. We have a shield at every location. Can we get the nullifier up here? Come on. Yes, that's a good spot. I needed to move the driller in sooner. I completely forgot about the driller. See? My brain. So now the driller can move over. You can destroy you. I don't know, destroy a bunch of these. I don't even care. Driller, move to position. Completely forgot. Was that right? Alright, down one. And over. That's where it needs to be. We can retoss down our towers. And if this doesn't work, that's fine. But I was just curious. if it does. So we have plenty of energy in all of them. We have emitters incoming. We saw a big laser thing from the sky. We have nullifiers for everything else. And here they come. Boom, 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 boom. Shields protect. It worked. No emitters landed. Amazing. Brilliant, even. So, getting the entire map is huge. And look at that. I have no... This actually ran out of Redon. That's how little Redon we've gotten. We had enough Redon for 2 MRIFs. And barely enough to build them and supply all the shields that we needed. But we did it. And that's the nullification. We're done with everything. All that's left, Driller, come on, just get this cash. Massive energy source appears to be spread a catalog. What? What is blowing this up? What in the galaxy is that? Oh, there's the info cache. Go, get it. Buzzing, and we got the info cache. A little late. This info cache contains partial plans on some flying constructs. The plans are too incomplete to discern any more information. Well, it was worth a shot at least. Better not be related to whatever that green stuff is. And there we have it. We have done it. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. I think that's the like secret strat is to have those shields in place. Oh God, something. What is happening down? What is this stuff? Unknown material. Oh. It is having a good old time down here. Looks super cool. I wonder if we can utilize that for energy. I want more power. Give me more power. But yeah, this has been KOTH 8. I hope you enjoyed. I definitely had a blast. The fact that I now know you can use shields to block incoming emitters is huge. Huge, 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 huge. I thought they'd just blast through it because, you know, it's an emitter coming down. How can you stop that? Well, apparently you can with shields. So, hey, there you go. I hope you have a one... Well, let's see how we did. Again, my 11 minutes. You know, not as good, not as good. The real thing that upsets me is the... is this one. Oh, wait. 11:37. So, but I feel pretty good about it. Pretty good overall. Big fan. Love the map. Love the design. Just enough Redon. And maybe there's a better way to do it, but that's how I did it. So, there we go. Hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful day. And I'll catch you next time. Take care.